Okay, so last Friday in Miss Foster's lesson we looked at storyboards and we made a few of our own. So we did it on a English drama, I think it's a crime drama called Luther, and we did a few storyboards. So let me show you one. This is my storyboard. As you can see, it's wonderful. I'm a terrible drawer, but I guess I'll get over that. So I guess I should go through one. In one of the scenes, this one here, I've drawn her looking out of the window because in the scene she was looking out the window and she was looking out for about 2-3 seconds before closing it, and the shot was just behind her, so it almost seemed like a POV shot maybe of the person that was inside the house. It gave the viewers a bit of can't think of the name. It was kind of the opposite of dramatic irony because the viewers didn't really know what was going to happen, but we sort of had a clue. So it kind of let you in on the fact that someone was inside the house with her. But so I've drawn her looking out of the window. She looks out for about 2-3 seconds, as I said. What did she do before that? The focus isn't on the back of the girl's head. The focus is on like the reflection of behind her, which kind of let us know that it's not a POV shot. Could be a POV shot, but I think it's kind of just to scare the viewers, if to think, oh, what's going to happen next? What's behind her? But yeah, so that's what happens. And then there's a mid shot, which is just middle, not her head or her legs, just all of her looking out of the window. And then there's a close-up of the back of her head. See, I'm not that great at drawing stick figures, as you can see. So I've drawn her and I've drawn the window, not too well, but I've also done a lot of writing just to remind myself what's going on, because I am terrible at drawing. So I would never be able to tell what was going on from that, but I've made a few fair notes just to give myself a little reminder. So I did find the what they're called, storyboards, a little daunting at first because obviously I'm bad at drawing, and I found it quite difficult to show like the movement and like the scenes changing. But yeah, I'll definitely use them in future because I can see how handy they would be if I needed them, and they really do help set out a scene. I just probably would stick to my writing as well because some of these drawings are terrible, I tell you. But yeah, I definitely think they're handy. I can definitely see the point in them. But my biggest downfall with the storyboards was, as you can see underneath, you're supposed to, I'm not sure if you can see this, you're supposed to write stuff underneath, and I was terrible at that. I think I've only filled in one, and that's just the duration of the time. So I definitely need to look at the other things in the scene and remember to write stuff like that down as well, instead of trying to make my drawings understandable and all in order. But apart from that, yeah, I think that I definitely need to work on them, but I'll definitely use them again. The other thing that I found a bit difficult in the lesson was remembering all of the names of the different shots. So obviously they're pretty straightforward, but when they're fired at you, you're a bit like, oh, I can't remember what that one is. But yeah, a bit of revision and I'll hope to know them all by heart. But yeah, I think it's going good so far. Okay, so thank you for watching my vlog.